Hey guys, hi my friends. If you're looking down at the time length right now and this vlog isn't like extremely long, punch me in the face and call me Susie because I am trying so hard. I will try so hard this week to make this a long vlog because it's been requested. Can you believe it? Yesterday I hit 3K. 3,000 best friends! Hell yeah! And I asked on my Instagram story what kind of videos you guys want to see, and to my own surprise, apparently you want longer vlogs, which I feel so loved. I'm like, what can I even talk about? But hey, fear not. I will find something to talk about. I'm going to make this a longer vlog. I'm going to vlog all week. I'm going to take you guys along, and I hope that we'll have fun. Like, oh, I hope I don't bore you. I hope you can put this on the background. I feel like I have so much to say already. That is actually really good. We have a lot to catch up on. It's only Monday. What should I start with, to be honest? I should put away my shopping. I got some bits and bobs after work. Nothing exciting. Nothing to write home about. But happy Monday. I had an early shift today and I love an early shift because I get to go home super early as well. I feel like I have the whole day ahead of me. It feels pretty awesome. I am going to go ahead and make a coffee now though because I woke up at 4:45 because I had to leave the house at 6. So it always takes me like 15 minutes to get up and then it takes me an hour to get ready. Although I like to take even more time than that to get ready, to be honest. I'm a slow girl. I've always been this kind of way where I want a slow morning. Even when I was in school, I always tried to have a slow morning even then. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna put this away all nice and neat for my friend. I didn't have a shopping bag in my bag today and my friend gave me hers. That is true love. Like that is a love language in and of itself. Truly. But yeah, I worked and then me and my friend got froyo. Super exciting. Hell yeah. I've had froyo for the first time today. Can you believe it? That was my first time having froyo. I feel like I'm such a froyo person. And I always try to make people come a froyo with me. I don't know why I felt the need to do that with someone else there. But it finally happened. I lost my big V. I lost my fro V. Feels pretty good. How about I make a coffee and we sit down and have a chat? That sounds really good to me right now. I wish I was taller. Ow. Why do I have sore thighs? I did like, oh my god, I did like 2 squats yesterday. You're lying. I was squatting. I did like a 5-minute arm workout. And I had to squat for like 2 seconds. Don't tell me I'm sore from that. Guys, I've not been working out. I have so much to say. Check out this coffee I just made. That looks actually bombastic. Gaffa. That's obsessed in Irish. I'm trying to make it happen, guys. I'm having a baby bow with my coffee. I just had a banana as well because I feel like I should have a little more in my system, but baby bow is my favorite snack to have with coffee, guys. I know it's a bit rogue, but honestly, something about the cheese flavor pairs really well with coffee. It just tastes really good. Anyway, first of all, I was sick for, honestly, 3 weeks. 3 weeks because yesterday was the last day of me feeling sick. Today's like the first day where I feel really healthy. And yeah, the first day that I felt really sick was 3 weeks ago. That's insane. Yeah, I didn't rest enough. Let me eat this, hold on. Yeah, I was sick for 3 freaking weeks. That was insane. Amidst a Mercury retrograde, I'm feeling so free. It's been 3 days that Mercury has not been in retrograde anymore. We're still in a shadow period, but honestly, this retrograde, I don't know what it is about Pisces being in retrograde. Every single year, it just fucks me in the ass. It's the worst one. It's the worst one. Because I feel like when Cancer's in retrograde, like during the summertime, because it's always the same ones, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of miscommunication usually, and it is frustrating, but that's usually when like fights happen, I find, which isn't great. Like I'm not a confrontational person, but things are kind of like out in the open and it's like done and dealt with. You can move on. But the Pisces one is always so, for me, such like an internal battle. It's just the worst. I mean, honestly, they're all terrible. I'm very sensitive to energy. If you don't know, Mercury was in retrograde, and I know culturally in general, we kind of joke about it a lot, but I take this shit so seriously. But I try not to talk about it much because people think I'm insane, which is fair. But I get so sensitive. Like the energy is always so chaotic. People are always so frustrated within themselves, and then they let you know. There's so many like opportunities for miscommunication and just like conflict, and I always have to bite my tongue like crazy. That is one rule I have during a retrograde. Like I'm fairly easygoing, like life goes on, you know. But when I have any problems with anyone, I bite my tongue until after, because usually it just doesn't work out when you bring it up straight away. So, but I didn't really have that problem. I feel like this time around I didn't have problems with anyone else, and it was just like with myself. But I always like to make sure that after I'm done with it, I really noticed it this year, where I was so kind of invested in other people, I would say, or not that invested, but like it was very easy for me to help my friends out during this time and kind of point them into the direction of like what this retrograde is teaching them. It felt very like clear to me, and obviously when you're not in it, it's always a lot clearer, but I wasn't that focused on myself. I wasn't paying enough attention, I think, to what the universe was telling me, and I got fucked in the ass, because quite frankly I've just not been resting enough, and I haven't been I think like generally taking care of myself enough, not just health wise, but I feel like just mentally. Like, here's the thing, I think I'm a very like mentally strong person. Like I have a very strong mindset, which is great, but that's something that, you know, you have to practice, and it's like not something that comes easy to me or anyone really. And I feel like I haven't been taking any care of my mental health lately. There's a plane. It kind of feels like I've been pouring out of an empty cup in a way. I've been focused a lot on like making time for my friends. Mostly in my free time, I try to make time for making content, which is in a way it is self-care, because I really love doing it and it's my passion and I see it as my creative outlet. But I need to learn where the boundaries lie, and I feel like I just haven't been. I've been making time to work on my mindset really. Like I've been really going through the motions every day and just getting through it, and it's fine. Like I'm not complaining in any way. I really truly from the bottom of my heart, I love my life and I'm so happy and so lucky with the life that I live. Like I'm in such a privileged position. I feel like I can take more time for my mental health, and like it just feels like it's a muscle that you have to train, and I haven't been training it kind of a way. Like I've just been relying on whatever strength I have, and I do have, like I said, I think I have a very good mindset. Like most people who know me in real life will probably say that like I'm a very positive person, because I am. But yeah, that's not like a natural thing. That's something you have to kind of learn and practice, you know. I feel like I'm going in circles, so I want to prioritize that more this week. I feel like a good way that I've been doing that the last few days, like I haven't been feeling well before that, so I feel like I've just been doing fuck all then, but I've been better. Like this weekend I really focused on my routines, like my morning and my night routine, because I find that when those are in a good place, the rest of the day kind of follows along. So the easiest way and the first step always is to get off the damn phone. I've been really good about that at the moment, and I hope I stick with it. I mean, I have been reading a lot on my phone, which has been really nice, because it keeps me from scrolling, and it kind of tricks me into reading rather than going on TikTok, quite frankly. But I always find that when I'm not on there for like 2 days or so, it just overwhelms me really quickly and I'm in that place again. So I mean, it is a good thing. I'd rather be overwhelmed by it than consume so much. There's been a noise going for the last however long I've been at home, and it just stopped. Oh, that always happens, and I don't notice it until it's gone. I feel like I can speak again. Oh my god, I feel like I've been screaming over it for no reason. I hope you didn't hear it. You probably did. Sorry if you did. Oh my god, I have so much to say still. So I'll be like trying to focus on having good routines this week. I want to have good routines this week. Also because Mercury is no longer in retrograde and I'm no longer sick, I also want to do like my spring reset now. I feel like it's officially spring. Is it actually officially spring today? The time you're seeing this is probably a lot later. March 21st. Okay, so it's been spring for 2 days. Awesome. I love spring. Favorite season of all time. Yeah, but I feel like we should do like a bit of a spring reset in a way today. I want to do that this afternoon. Because I've been sick, I've also just like, I feel like I want to give my room a deep clean. I want fresh sheets. I want to change out the cover for my reading chair. I have like a stripy one that I feel like is better for the summertime. And yeah, like that's pretty much it. Just want to feel nice and refreshed, and then I want to spend enough time tonight reading. I have to finish Project Hail Mary tonight so I can go see it tomorrow. I'm filming a reading vlog for that. It's probably out already. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out. And then I'm thinking of starting another reading vlog maybe tomorrow, but we'll see about that. Gotta focus on today and what's ahead of me. I feel like I had more to say to you, but this clip's already really long, so I'll probably come up with it in a bit. We don't have water today because they're doing some kind of work, like maintenance work, and I keep forgetting. It's not good. Okay, I think I'm gonna charge you guys, and I'm gonna try to get into this because I like to deep clean every week, low-key, but I didn't do it last week because I was sick. And now it just feels like I'm kind of grossed out by my own room. Like I have a bit of a, yeah, I'm like a bit of a neat freak, like a little bit, not too much, I think, not too much. But I'm gonna listen to Hamilton probably because I always listen to the Hamilton soundtrack, to those of you who are new. I would say I listen to it every day, well, maybe not anymore every day, but like every other day. I'm not proud of it. But definitely when I'm overstimulated, and I feel quite overstimulated from the day. Guys, oh, Jana's texting me. Guys, a lot of hours have passed, which you might not know because to you, I look exactly the same, just a little bit crazy. Just a little bit crazy scientist right now. Oh my God, the work I just put in. It's been like 3 hours. It's actually been 3 hours, that's insane. Ignore the hair, okay? I just put in my whole pussy into, okay, sorry. I put my whole back into this right now. I cleaned the shit out of my room. Every single nook and cranny is clean. Like I pulled out furniture. I pulled out all my furniture to clean it properly because I just got the ick from being sick in this room. I don't know if anyone can relate, but also spring cleaning. Everything is new, which I like. I put on my favorite sheets. I shouldn't actually sit on this, sorry. Put on my favorite sheets. I was outside in these pants. So cute. I gave her a little zhush up. My little TV moment. I also cleaned out my TBR card. It was kind of just like hanging on to everything that I don't know. It was just hanging on to everything, guys. Seriously. Still is kind of just like catching all my stuff, such as my work card and like all my technology stuff. I need to bring this to my dad's house, so I'm keeping it here so I remember. My road bubble bag has all my SD cards, things like that. Down here's everything scent related. That's pretty satisfying to me. My little workout corner. I didn't really redo my shelves. I only did a little bit like this corner. My TBR shelf is actually, yeah, stacked to the brim. I need to do something about that, but I've been reading on my Kindle too much. I have to leave my, como se dice? I don't know what this is called. My drawer. I have to leave it open. Ignore the pile on here, but that's where my cozy stuff goes. I have to leave this open because I had to super glue my drawer because it's been like falling apart and it's actually the most annoying thing in the entire world, but I'm gonna try super glue and it has to dry for the next 24 hours, so I need to keep it open, which is really annoying to me because I hate when drawers and stuff are open. Like, oh, I want to kill myself. But it's okay. Skincare corner looks beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like this corner of my room is always a bit of a mess because I have like my hot water bottle and my snuddy and also my rope. Those are all things that don't have a place to go in my room, and it's actually annoying. They always like wander from my bed to my chair depending on what I'm using. And I actually hate it, but I just like, I don't have anywhere to put any of those things. And it kind of drives me insane. But also, another thing. I will hate this clip because I look kind of bad. Let me put you on the freaking, okay, 1 sec. Okay, I'm taking my hair down. I'm so tired. Oh my god. I have to shower now, but I'm also grossed out because the water is always like, mom said the water is always brown at first. So that's disgusting. So I don't want to shower if the water's brown. But I want to shower because I'm such a nighttime showerer. It is such a huge part of my nighttime routine. Like, I can't wind down otherwise. I should probably do like a little bit of a workout because I haven't been working out because I was sick. And I was sick for 3 weeks. So you can imagine how I'm doing. So maybe I'll do like something short and sweet. But I also can't be asked. Like, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. I shouldn't overdo it. This is my first day of being healthy. I'll do like an arm workout, I reckon, like something really short, like 5-minute abs. I'll do 5-minute abs and then I'll shower. That sounds really good. And I really am dying. I am dying to try a dessert with you guys, like a healthy dessert. It was on my For You page a week ago, I want to say, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. I couldn't find the ingredients anywhere. It includes frozen cherries. Couldn't find frozen cherries anywhere. Made mom look everywhere. She finally found them today. Shout out. So I cannot wait, and like I'm really craving it. I've never had it. You know when you see something and you're just like, that is going to be the bomb.com, and you start craving it? Like, that's been me for a week, but today is like extra strong. I really can't wait to eat that. So that's like my after shower reward. After workout, really. Okay, I'm gonna work out. I feel so exhausted. I also realized I kind of lied because when I clean, I don't just listen to Hamilton. I also listen to my Broadway baby playlist, which is just Broadway songs in general. Like my favorite plays, musical theater plays, which, since you were asking, Hamilton #1 for sure. Hadestown #2. Ew, there's a bug outside my window. That's disgusting. But not the bug. If you know, you know. No, Hadestown maybe #3 because not every song is a hit. Most of them are. #2 would probably be Dear Evan Hansen. I'm basic. So Hamilton, Dear Evan Hansen, Hadestown, and then I also listen to like all of the Mean Girls soundtrack, but like the actual Broadway, not the movie, whatever that was. I didn't even watch it, to be honest. And oh, Heathers. Maybe Heathers is my #2. It is what got me into musicals. Way back when. Oh my god. You know what's crazy, actually? You know what really got me into musicals outside of just like watching Glee? It was a specific cover. It was a specific cover of, I think, actually I don't remember. One of the Heathers songs. I want to say Candy Shop, or I want to say Candy Shop. Maybe it wasn't Candy Shop. No, it was, como se dice? Dead Girl Walking. Yes, it was a cover of Dead Girl Walking on YouTube. And I remember it vividly. And that made me look up Heathers the musical, and then that's what got me into musicals. This was like maybe when I was, I don't know, 13, 14. And then somewhat recently, like in the last year or so, I realized, do you know who made that cover? Rachel Zegler. That was her. Because she used to have a YouTube channel. And I watched her covers and I didn't realize until like somewhat recently that that was her. And she's the reason I like musicals. Can you believe that? Like, that's so crazy. To me, that's wild. Anyway, that was my little lore drop. I'm now going to actually do a workout. And I'll see you guys when I'm cozy and we can make our delicious sweet treat that I actually haven't tried yet. How exciting, DIY! I recently rediscovered my old K-pop playlists. They go crazy. I don't want to look like this. Yeah, guys, water update. No brown water. Nothing about it was murky, but nothing about it was hot either. Let me tell you that. That was a freezing, I just had to take a freezing cold shower. It was terrible. I can't believe it. You know when like in the wintertime, you put your towel on the heater and it heats up, and then after, when you're done with your shower, you come out and you put it around yourself and it's nice and warm and it feels so good and toasty. I just had that experience without ever putting my towel on the heater. That's how freaking cold my shower was. I put on my towel after and I was like warm. That's not okay. That's not okay. So that was terrible, but also feels kind of incredible. I know cold showers are healthy for you, but also I know that they're not really that healthy for women. It's more for men, but that actually felt kind of good. But I never want to do it again. Like, it felt terrible in the moment, but now I feel good, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, when I said to myself I'll do a 5-minute workout, I gassed at myself. I did a 15-minute workout. Go me. Go me. Best way to gaslight yourself. Okay, here's the TikTok. I'll insert the TikTok of what I'm trying to do here. That has been on my mind for days. Like, I'm so excited to try this. Guys, it actually worked. It looks disgusting. For my toppings, I did sesame seeds. I really like sesame seeds and like sweet treats. And also I'm ovulating and I don't do seed cycling anymore, but I still like do it unintentionally. Like, if I know I'm ovulating, I'm gonna add sesame seeds to everything. Anyway, and I added some almonds, like sliced almonds, and also a little bit of dark chocolate and sea salt. Here we go. It really looks like ice cream. Mm. This is bomb.com. Mom's watching, by the way. I'm not just talking to no one. This is delicious. Do you want to try?
No, I just had loads of ice cream.
Okay. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
It's really good. It's everything I hoped it would be. I feel like I have chocolate all over my face, guys.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, it is when you have 3,000 people watching.
And they all love
La 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 la. 3,000. Can you imagine 3,000 people in a room? That's bonkers. Stop laughing! This just happened to me in Five Guys. Okay, nearly died, but honestly I would have died happy because I got to try this finally. It's bloody lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this. I'm probably not gonna check in with you guys again because until tomorrow, because I do have a reading vlog that needs to happen tonight. So anyway, this was a success. Try it. I'm still kind of choking. See you tomorrow. Guys, I caved. Good morning. I caved and I finally bought myself Spotify Premium. Yes! I don't know if I told you about this, but I want to say like maybe December time. Mom was like, yeah, I can't get into my Spotify account anymore, so we don't have Spotify Premium. I was ready to kill myself then and there. I made it 4 months, but I was just listening to music while having my breakfast and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. So I'm an adult now and I pay for my own. Oh, I can't, okay guys, I can't. Oh my god, those were the worst 4 months of my life. Can I come right out and say it? Weather's terrible today. Good morning. 10:26. It's raining. It's like so windy that there's like weather warning. And I'm just like, okay, not having it. I also look crazy. Let a girl live. I just woke up. Like, I did do yoga this morning, so I'm feeling incredible and so good, and I'm taking care of my mental health. Go me. I'm gonna make a coffee now. Let's make our... Sorry, I didn't mean for that to play. What was I talking about? I was gonna say let's make our morning coffee. In case you can't tell by the glow I have on my face right now, today's my day off. I'm making a simple iced latte today. Ooh, that was way too much milk. Ooh, maybe that's better for me. I feel like that always happens on days where I already feel anxious. And then it just like lessens my anxiety because there's more milk. Therefore the caffeine doesn't get absorbed properly or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. That's bombastic actually. Bombastic. Gaffa, look at the coffee. Would you look at her? Is she not just a beaut? It's just delicious. It's so yummy. Oh my god. It's 10:40. I have about an hour until I have to leave the house, so I think I'm gonna get ready soon. Today I have to go to the dentist. I don't want to go, but I'll feel good once I went. I have to get like a bunch of fillings because in case you weren't here for that, I don't know, did I talk about this before? I feel like I did, but I don't know if I put it in the vlog in the end or if I took it out. But last year, one of my New Year's resolutions was to get over my fear of going to the doctor, and I started going to the normal doctor. Like I have a big fear of doctors, guys. So I started going to the like normal like GP. And then this year I was like, okay, now I'm going to get over my fear of the dentist, because quite frankly, if you had asked me a couple of months ago, I would have told like what my biggest fear in life is. It's low-key, it was the dentist for like a really long time. I haven't been for ages. And then I finally did it, and I went last month, I think, maybe a month ago or so, or was it a couple of weeks ago? I don't know. But I went for the first time, and now I feel like I faced my fear. So now it's no longer my biggest fear, you know, because I went and it wasn't that big of a deal, kind of a way. But I'm still like not comfortable, you know what I mean? Like I'm not looking forward to it, but then again, who is? But I don't want to, my thing is, my motivation when I'm like scared of doing things is like, it comes from such an egotistical place, because my way of facing my fears is just thinking, oh, I don't want to be the kind of person who's scared of that. Like I have like a specific vision of the kind of person I want to be. And when I have to do things that I don't want to do that scare me, I'm like, well, that person that I want to be wouldn't be scared, so I have to do it just to prove to myself that I can be that person. It's like a bit of a mind fuck, but it's a good way to be, I guess, because you're always facing your fears. And I'm really all about that this year. I feel like I got really good at that last year as well. I think just generally being someone who struggles with social anxiety, or I used to, I feel like I'm getting so much better at it every single year. And it's just like, I don't know, it's a never ending thing, but also the best feeling in the world whenever you do things that are like out of your comfort zone, you know? I feel like I have a lot of those things kind of going on, but yeah, I feel like I'm also just a little bit more anxious than usual. Not about the dentist, but just like in general the last few weeks, about like small things that usually I feel like I'm over. Because I used to be very socially anxious. Like I think the worst was around COVID time. I feel like a lot of people can relate, where it just got so bad like I couldn't leave the house. Then I don't know, as time went on, I got over every little thing. And like the last few weeks I've been like, it's been the little things. I feel like I'm regressing a little bit, where like little things have been annoying to me, but it's fine. Like it's just a phase, and I know that. And I can do hard things anyway. But I feel like yoga always helps me a lot when it comes to that, because I just get to have like a space where I get to sit with my feelings, and otherwise I don't really feel my feelings. Like I'm not super good at that, I feel like, and I tend to just be like, well, I have to do it anyway. Like I have to get through it anyway, so there's no point in feeling all these feelings because I have to do it anyway. It's just a bit like not that healthy, is it? I didn't mean to go into all that. I'm taking out my braid because I feel like it. I don't know why I went into all that, but it also feels so good. Like, I don't know. I'm at this point where like in my week where I've just accepted my anxiety, and then that makes it go away. Like now I feel super calm again. How does that make sense? I don't know. You wouldn't last a day in the asylum if they raised me or something. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee before I get ready. I don't really have a lot of getting ready to do because quite frankly I'm just going to the dentist. Although afterwards I'm probably going to meet my mom and we'll go book shopping if I feel up to it. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that's a good hack, by the way, if you're also scared of doctors and stuff. I find that like I'm quite good going into it. Like I'm a bit nervous, but it's not that bad. But then once it's over, that's when I get really nervous. It's like a release, like emotional release. And then that's when I often cry for no, well, I was gonna say for no reason, but I understand why. It's just like I'm just like so relieved after that I did it. Is that odd? But I always bring everywhere I go, but especially if I have a doctor's appointment, a facial mist and sunglasses. Really important. I've learned it the hard way because the amount of times I will cry in public, it's so much easier when you have sunglasses. I'm a very sensitive girl, guys. But I don't think that'll happen today because I'm really not that nervous, or maybe I am because I'm talking about it a lot. Who knows? Doesn't really matter, does it? But see, that's my mindset. It's like, it doesn't matter, I have to do it anyway. I don't know. But maybe after we'll go book shopping. I hope so. I don't really need any books though, to be completely honest. Like, you guys saw my TBR shelf. It's overflowing. I don't need a singular book. And I also don't like have anything that I want, because the next few books I have on my radar, I feel like reading on my Kindle anyway, so I'm not sure. It definitely deserves a treat, okay? I feel like I've been really good in all my shit at the moment, but then again, I am ovulating. I always try to, this is another thing. I always try to schedule things that I have to get done that are out of my comfort zone, like doctor appointments, or any other kind of appointments, like bureaucracy type things, admin-y type things. I try to schedule all that kind of stuff for when I'm ovulating, and I like keep track of it in my calendar because I just know that it's a lot easier for me that way. And I feel much more up for it because my anxiety is at its lowest when I'm ovulating, I find. Or maybe not even that, but I feel the most confident, like I can do things. I feel like, yeah, anxiety is always kind of just around, but it doesn't feel as paralyzing when I'm ovulating. That's a fun fact. But I also feel like in general my social anxiety has gotten really good because I work retail, and like when you work a really social job, you kind of have to get over it a bit. But it's like a good way to be. Anyway, I don't know, I feel like I just talked some nonsense, but maybe it was useful. That's what's on my mind this morning. But I'm gonna feel so good this afternoon, and then the rest of the week I'm really looking forward to as well. So I feel like I'm having a really good week as well. So yay! Just gotta get over this one thing. I've also been really active as well. Worked out every day. Except yesterday, but I got a lot of steps in yesterday and I was listening to my body, which is also good. Feeling really good, guys. I'm feeling really good. Next time I see you, probably, I will be feeling all the relief from like being done with my appointments for this month. Yay! Yay! I feel, my teeth feel full. Is that an appropriate thing to say? I feel like I have full teeth now. Hey, what? It's really good, actually. And it tastes like a PB&J. Hey guys! I'm back home and I'm starting to feel quite tired, I can't lie. We went really to look at books, like I said, but we didn't find anything, and I'm very proud of myself personally because you've seen my shelf, you know? But I thought, like, if I find something that's awesome, yeah, I'll ask for it. But I also went to Sephora. I got my daily peels again. I use these every Sunday and I'm really liking it, but I'm almost out. And because we didn't find anything, we decided to treat ourselves to a surprise Korean skincare bag. K-Beauty, €15 dry skin. I'm excited. We're excited. Let's see what's inside. We're a bit of, we're just girls at the end of the day. I should have gotten a scissors or something. Like, how am I supposed to open this? Here we go. It could be shite, because it was only €15, like, ooh. Ooh. Hey, you got your cream!
Did I? My favourite gel.
There was a cream in the store that Mom thought was so cute, but like, it's kind of unnecessary to buy something just because the jar is cute.
I manifested that.
But I was saying, like, oh, I hope it's in there. Avocado relief cream. I'm just gonna open it and show.
Look at the cuteness of the little pot.
I knew it was gonna be in there, alright, because they had loads. There's something else from the same brand. I think there's multiple of these.
And how cute is the little pot with this stuff?
Isn't that so cute? Mom thought these were adorable. Et voila. And there's more.
Oh, brilliant.
This one is Avocado Cica Relief Lip Balm.
Oh, I'd like
There's
that.
two. There's two.
Oh, there is.
One each. Wedding dress sun cream. I mean, I did just buy sunscreen yesterday, but I kind of regret because I bought it.
Can never have too much.
I bought it one that has color. I couldn't decide, do I want one with color or do I want a normal one? And I went, because I had the normal one before, I was like, oh no, I'll get the colored one.
Yeah.
But this morning I thought, oh, I wish I had gotten the normal one. So now I have a normal one that's actually kind of nice.
See? That's great.
SPF. And then there's this. Soak Up Helper. I don't know what that is. Hydrating essence for moist skin. Oh, perfect. I just ran out of my serum. I was too lazy to buy some more. I think it's serum. Just
Listen, there's nothing wrong with that.
peeling. And then there's masks.
I've got my lovely little pots.
You'll get some masks too. I don't need all of them. This one I love actually. The anything ginseng. How would you say it? Ginseng. Good for my skin. It's really good value, man.
Yeah.
Shout out. I'm quite pleased. I didn't expect it to be so fun. I can't believe you manifested it. The only thing she saw in the store that she liked.
Yeah, I was like,
oh, maybe it'll be in there.
Oh, that's not my aloe vera gel that I like.
Yeah, that's true, but you already have it.
Yeah, but sure, I find that again.
Awesome. Well, I recommend. Guys, I'm so excited. When I was coming home, I was telling Mom that I keep thinking about going to the hairdresser. Like, I can't decide. Like, the past few weeks, I keep, like, trying to decide if I want to cut it short again or not. Yeah, and then Mom was like, just book it for tomorrow. So that's what I did. And I think I'm just going to go in and cut it short again. Because I do kind of like where it's at now. Like, right now, it's actually really pretty. But it's just, like, become a bit more high maintenance than it was a couple of months ago. Like, when it was really short. So I feel like I'm just going to chop it off again. And it'll just be easy. I kind of am looking for ease. And even though I really want it long, I also just feel like being 23 and having short hair is such a vibe. Like, something about it just feels right to me. It's worth living. Okay, anyway. I spoke too much. I'm going to make my dinner now. Skincare time. My hair. Okay, the hair is going down. Some of you guys have been asking me about some of my, like, favorite products. Skincare routine, all these kinds of things. So I'm gonna talk about it more, but maybe I could make a video on it. I'm not sure if I would. I feel like, am I the person for like a favorites video? I mean, maybe I'll do it. Why not? Like, what's stopping me? I feel like a sit down video just feels like intense. But yeah, this is my holy grail skincare product. It's just thermal water, La Roche-Posay. I feel like I've spoken about this before, but for those who are new, this is my go-to. I have very dry, sensitive skin. Sometimes my skin is so sensitive that all the skincare products kind of hurt me, but that stops it. I also think like any skin type will benefit from it, truly. La Roche-Posay is my favorite. I really love their skincare products as a whole. I get them at the pharmacy, but I've tried other thermal waters and for me they didn't do anything, but this one is the best. So my personal opinion. They're I think like €13 or something. It's not too bad and it lasts a while. But this I haven't tried, so let's give it a go. My mind is going like I should use this time to either edit or start a new video. I feel like whenever I have free time, I'm just thinking like I need to create content in some way. And that is great because like that mindset has helped me to stay consistent for 2 years. But at the same time, I'm just like, I have no boundaries with myself. And I feel like I really need to get better at that. So I'm kind of like debating between what I should do tonight or if I should just like do nothing. It's hard, but then at the same time like I am being productive, like I'm still vlogging, so it's not like I'm not doing anything, but it's just because I don't know, I feel like I should be either starting a new reading vlog because I know what I want to read next and I really want to do a reading vlog for it and I don't want to start it without filming, or I should at least edit because I haven't edited yet this week. I'm also like I haven't been posting on TikTok and I haven't been filming for TikTok. Oh my god, it's just like a lot in my head. But I should also just like have my boundaries and not think about it too much. It's not that serious. What's really good at the moment, like what's been helping me get through my reading slump has been just like not watching any TV and like not starting a new show. After I finished Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I haven't started a new TV show. And I feel like that's been really helping me with like staying productive in the nighttime and just like reading instead of watching stuff. And for some reason, it also has been helping me not to go on TikTok, and I don't know why. How does that correlate? Whatever. Oh, that feels so good. This is my favorite way to spend my evening because like every night is a little bit different for me because of my work schedule and stuff. It's not always like this, but this is like my favorite. Once I've had my shower, it's bedtime. I'm not going on my phone anymore, as little as possible. Like I don't scroll that much, which is pretty good. And it's just like, I get to breathe. I have my little self-care moment. I do like to do face masks and stuff like that a lot, but not all the time. Just sitting down in my reading chair, turning on my candle and putting on an ambience video. Like this one is nervous system reset. I'm always listening to frequencies. It's just, there's something about it that's so good for my brain. It just helps me so much. So I'll put one of those on and then I'll just sit and I'll read and then I'll go to bed. I do prefer to, it's not good, like it's best to fall asleep to it, like reading my book and then falling asleep. I try to do that most nights, but I really love to just have on a YouTube video and then fall asleep to it. That's kind of bad, isn't it? But on days where I feel like I need a little bit of an extra distraction, I'll do that. Like last night, I feel like I always sleep badly when I have appointments the next day, which I think makes sense. But like last night, for example, I fell asleep too. Do you guys know Friends from Work? That's a new group channel that Italian batch, Arthur Frederick and Arthur Hill and George Clark have created. They did like a camping video. It's so funny. I watched it last night. I fell asleep to it and I got really tired throughout, but then at the end there was a bit, like Batch started doing this bit where he was like doing like a funny voice. It made me laugh so much. You know when you're like starting to fall asleep to a video? I was in that state, but the bit he was doing was so funny that I couldn't help but like, yeah, I just had to laugh so much. And then I was kind of a bit awake, but I turned it off anyway because I said I would go to bed. So it was pretty good. And then I fell asleep pretty quickly, but that was so funny. I really recommend the video. I might even link it actually. Like, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, but if you haven't, it's so funny. I think I'm gonna link it. Hair reveal. Do we like? It feels so nice. I feel like it feels like, okay, she did it exactly like last time, which I'm obsessed with. I think it turned out so nice. I think it looks like exactly the same as last time, which I'm actually like really happy with. I just wanted the exact same cut. I just asked for a butterfly cut is what this is, guys, in case anyone is interested. I feel so good, like especially just this whole week, but it you know, hair really does hold a lot of memory and like specifically a lot of energy, I feel like. And I just wanted to feel refreshed after the last few weeks of being sick and just like not feeling my best and kind of going through it a bit. I'm feeling really good and ready for spring. The weather's atrocious today. Like it's really back and forth. It was snowing at one point. Now the sun is out. I'm really lucky I didn't get caught in the rain today yet. I am gonna go back out in a little bit. I'm gonna meet one of my friends, but I have about 2 hours, so I think I'm going to just edit and try and lock in for the next 2 hours because I'm really behind on editing this week. I really need to get into a good routine where I have like a set time to edit because every day is different. That's kind of just like a byproduct of my life in general because of working retail. Like you have different shifts every day. And sometimes you don't have any shifts at all. And I still can't make the time to edit. Okay, anyway. I kind of need to reply to YouTube comments, I realized. I've not been doing that. And I always try to comment, like reply to everything because why wouldn't I? But I just kind of keep forgetting. And my thing is, every time you guys comment, I usually see it like straight away because I have the notifications on. I want to reply instantly, but I feel like it's a bit weird if I reply like 2 minutes after you commented something. I'm like, I don't want you guys to think I don't have a life. You know? I want you to think I'm kind of nonchalant, busy, but I'm not. So anyway, that's me coming out to you guys. I spent too long editing. Now I'm running late. Yeah, no, for sure. I just had to wash my face and redo my skincare because I had so much hair on my face. It was a no-go. always think about this when I get ready to hang out with friends. Like, I just think it's so cute when us girls like dress up for one another and like just like doll up for each other. I just, as if we're going on a little date. Like, I don't know why, but I just think it's so adorable. And when my friends show up and they're wearing like a cute outfit, I'm just like, oh, for me. Probably also for them, but you know what I mean. Like, I love it. It makes me so happy. It's one of those like small things where I'm just like, I love being a woman. Oh, I applied a bit too much cream blush on my nose, but whatever. I actually get it now. My hairdresser was asking me before if I dyed my hair because it looks a bit reddish. And I actually see it now, but I didn't. It does look a bit reddish. Mom said it's the Irish genes. I think it's the Kurdish. Like, there are some Kurdish people who are ginger as well, or like just have red hair. I feel like I don't know. I don't think it's the Irish. Personally, I don't think it is, but who knows? I don't know. You can probably not see on camera. I love this hair though. It feels so fresh. Yay! I also love that I have social plans after the hairdresser. That makes me feel amazing because then I get to use this hair. Hello! Yes, was it good? Cheers!
No alcohol Thursday.
Taste test. Okay. Girls, happy Friday. I just got home from work. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I wish I could get excited for the weekend, but I do have to work tomorrow as well. So I feel like I never vlogged like my after work routine. Though there's not really like there is a set routine, but it's more of like a night routine. And today I got to work pretty early, which is super lucky. I feel like I never get like a really early shift. I don't know. No, that's actually not true. I don't know. But I'm happy to be home and have the afternoon off. I'll show you what I get up to, I guess. I felt so relieved when I left work because I was like, wow, it's getting busy and I can just go home. How amazing. And then the second I just got in the lift, I realized I have all afternoon to edit. Like, I need to lock in. I have so much to do. So I did treat myself after work to some sushi, some supermarket sushi, because I already know what I want to have for dinner, but the idea of having to like wait at least an hour, it's going to take me at least an hour to cook. I actually look bombastic from this angle. Guys, the hair, amazing. Sorry, not to hype myself up. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, it's going to take me at least an hour to cook my dinner. So I was like, you know what? I'm getting myself some lunch. It's Friday. Let a girl live. Okay, I'm going to grab my laptop and my extension for my SD card, and of course it's gonna sit on the sofa. I think the worst thing you can be in is jeans. I'm wearing jeans today. Oh, don't look at my room. I didn't make my bed. I'm wearing denim, and it's the most, I mean, these are comfortable in fairness, but the idea of like hanging around at home in denim, I feel like that feels psychotic, but I'm going to be doing it today, I think, because I really want to be productive. I never get to edit in the sitting room, but I will be doing it today because Mom's usually in here, but she's at work today, this afternoon. Right next to you. What's the song? How does the song go? I wanna hold you close tonight and always. Hey, be next to you. Hey. Oh, that looks unbelievable. Look at it. Wow. Bombastic. Gaffa. Let's sit down. Why do I look like this, chat? Why do I look like this? The video is complete. It's been 3 hours. That's pretty damn good. That was pretty damn fast if you ask me. I always... Mama, I'm dying. I always try when I edit is I'll sit down twice. I'll do it in 2 sittings, ideally. First sitting, do the rough cut. So just edit all the talking bits, the pauses and everything where I don't make sense, which you would be surprised how much that is. The second session is all the details. I do the intro, you know, I like to do like a little montage, add the music, add the writing, all the fun stuff. Like whenever I edit anything in that's maybe like making it a little bit funny or whatever, usually a lot of fart sounds. I'm going to upload it. That usually takes me a lot longer. I always underestimate how long that takes me. Like in my head I'm done now, but I have like at least another hour or so of sitting here ahead of me, which isn't ideal, but I kind of love the long vlog. I can't lie. It is fun. I used to always do vlogs like these when I first started. But back then, no one wanted to watch because no one knew who I was. But now, you guys are actually asking me for them. It's just a bit weird. I'm like, oh, what? Okay. It took me a bit this week to get back into it. But I feel like now that the week is over, I'm like, I'm in the flow. This is like really nice emotional support having you around. Girl dinner. Mom just came in with my package. I saw this in the store maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and I really wanted it. And Mom also liked it. Like Mom and I sometimes share clothes because sometimes we like the same things. And I was like, okay, like I'll get it for us. And then I checked the price. It was €55. I was like, you're out of your mind. And then I loosely told one of my best friends, that I saw this like cardigan, and I kind of explained it to her, and I didn't really think anything of it. And then like a few days later she texted me the link and she was like, it's on sale. And I was like, oh my god, how did you know? But she also had it saved, so I had to get it then because it was €25. And this was like, yeah, like a few days after I'd seen it, so I was so happy about it. I hope it fits because I got a size small, but you never know with like arms. Can you guys see? It's like a little cardi, but it's a t-shirt, and it's like grey knitted, and it kind of has like a trench coat kind of a vibe because of the way it's like buttoned up, you know what I mean? But it's so cute. Maybe I cannot see. I just have to trust. What do the girls think? Where's the music coming from? Oh. Like I'm wearing it and the music started playing. I'm like, it's that good. Do we like? I think it's so cute. I mean, I can only see a tiny bit on the screen there.
It's very cute.
It's cute?
Yeah, it's very cute.
Is
Cute
it?
jeans, cute with a skirt.
Girls, I hope you think it's cute. I think it's really lovely. I wish I had like an actual coat like this. Anyway. Yay! Go team. Guys, so cold. After uploading, I'm gonna post my story. But I just made my cherry ice cream thing. But I was too lazy to actually stir it all the way. So what you gonna do? Every time I upload, I post it straight to my story. And it's been like 5 minutes. I haven't posted to my story yet. So that people will watch. Someone already commented! In the 5 minutes, like in a few minutes, it's been uploaded. That makes me feel like the most famous girl in the entire world. Like Britney Spears, take a step back. Sorry, Mom's watching me and judging me. Watching and judging.
Shut up, Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.